things I am going to tell you about today are getting married, how to get new towns in like your Tamagotchi world. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm guessing you've read the title and it's a little bit of a lie. So I got this Tamagotchi about a month ago and I did an unboxing in my hotel room in, where was I? LA. I bought it in Portland, Ohio, and then I had to like hold it on the plane with me because I didn't have a screwdriver. And when I got to the place in LA, I still didn't have a screwdriver, and so I actually opened it up with tweezers. Took me so long, but I am still gonna do like a mini like pretend unboxing right now with you guys, and now I can also tell you a few more things that I wouldn't have known when I first unboxed it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So basically the Tamagotchi on is the new Tamagotchi. So Tamagotchi, for those that don't know, is like a virtual pet that lives inside this little egg guy. The old school Tamagotchis were way thinner than this. These ones take 2 AAA batteries, and the old school ones took like a watch battery. Yeah, so the main difference is it's a bit bigger and it's in color, and this one has more menu screens and there's kind of a bit more like thought around it. So basically in this game, your Tamagotchi can go to different worlds and then it can fall in love and propose and get married. So that's awesome and also like devastating, because my Tamagotchi, the first round I did this, I thought I'll buy a ring, I'll propose. My Tamagotchi got rejected 6 times because I didn't realize you had to like build a relationship. So yeah, my Tamagotchi got rejected 6 times and that was sad. So basically this Tamagotchi retails at about 80 US, which I think equates to about 100 bucks Australian, which is expensive. So with the new Tamagotchi, it comes with an app which is called Tamatown, but it's not available in Australia, so I haven't been able to use it. So I'm guessing Tamatown with this one, which is on your phone. So it's like you go on the app store on your phone and your Tamagotchi connects to your phone. But I haven't been able to use it, so I can't tell you about that. A few things I am going to tell you about today are getting married, how to get new towns in like your Tamagotchi world, and that's about it because that's all I know so far. So for the first week or more when I had my Tamagotchi, I thought it only had one world. So basically you go over to travel to another town, and then it will give you Tama Hotel, and that's the only one it comes, like it doesn't come with it. You click on it and then like your Tamagotchi finds it. And I'm going to bring a scooter. So you go on a little boat ride and then you get to the town and you can choose to like garden. You can, so if you go to the garden, you're meeting other Tamagotchis. You can go to the shop. Info I've never actually pressed on. There we go, we're doing it together for the first time. You should visit the observatory. It makes the sky so beautiful. Don't forget to look through the telescope. Okay, that was really pointless. So anyway, you can go to those towns, and I thought that that was the only town you could get without having another Tamagotchi. Okay, so if we go to the garden, this is how you meet other Tamagotchis, and this is how I got rejected for marriage like 6 times. And it's not like they just reject you and you keep the ring. You spend $500 or $5,000 if you're like a big spender, and you spend that on a ring, and then they throw it into the ocean if they don't like you. Or like they just get upset and then they just throw it into the ocean because they're devastated with their lives. So basically if you play with the other Tamagotchi, like that's how they become like friends, and that's all cute. And they can like fall off their scooter together. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. So basically that's one thing you can do with them. So the other thing that's happening at the moment with my Tamagotchi is it's got like a beige, like a sepia backdrop, which I'm not really sure why that's happening. So if anybody out there knows why that is, let me know. So basically you can take it to the bathroom just like your normal Tamagotchi. It can have a bath now, but the new thing is like when your Tamagotchi gets married and it has a little egg, and then the 2 parents like sit side by side, the parents, so if like one of your Tamagotchi is like different to the other one, so they're not like the same species or whatever. Actually, it has like genetics that come into play. You also have like a family tree. So if you have a look at your family tree, you can see like how genetics have played a part in what your Tamagotchi looks like now. So my Tamagotchi is 6 years old, and there he is. Okay, so that's, all right, so let's go back to the main first. So Gen 1 that was my one. It was a girl, and she married this guy, and they had this child, which was also a girl. Okay, so they had that one, that was also a girl, and she married this little guy. And then these guys had this guy, and he was super cute. He was like a mix between both of them. And then he married her. So they married her, which means they had this one. So it's like, you can definitely see here that she's got the love hearts from the mum and like the hairstyle and everything from the dad. But this one is actually a boy, even though it looks very like girly. Next, I'm going to tell you how to get the rest of the different worlds. The Tama Hotel unlocks by default. You just have to go over to the Tama thing, and it, like, the world opens its mouth and a new world is born. And you're like, yay. So basically there are a bunch of different worlds, and the way you open each of them is really like different. So to get Food Town, you have to go to the restaurant over here in the food area. You go to the restaurant, and then you have to eat the rice pudding, I think it is, 5 times in a row. Oh no, it doesn't have to be in a row, but just 5 times. And then your Tamagotchi will go to Food Town. So you go to the restaurant and you're like, welcome to our restaurant. Cool, whatever. What would you like to order? And she sits down and you get a meal, and you go over to rice omelette, 140 Gotchi points, and you eat that 5 times in a row, and that's how you get Food Town. Toy Park, that one is how I realized accidentally that you can actually get other worlds without connecting to other Tamagotchis. So basically you need to be generation 2, so your Tamagotchi has to have a baby one time, and then you go into the items. So it's an accessory, so you have to go into accessories, small drum, that was what it was, wait. So you have to wear the small drum as an adult in your 2nd generation, then you go out into the garden. So in order to go out to the garden, you have to press the middle button here. And your Tamagotchi will like walk over to Toy Town. So that's how you get that one. Then the next town, that one that's got question marks is the Tamagotchi gym, and you have to connect with someone like 5 times or something, but I don't have another Tamagotchi to connect with. So then Starry Lab, you have to go and you have to change your background. So to do that, you have to go to the shop. So you go to the store and you buy the Starry Night Sky. So you buy a room. So you buy the Starry room. Oh, you have to go out into the garden after 7 p.m. So if you want to cheat that one, you can just change the time, which is what I did. So then he gets like all like mystical and he goes to the Starry like place, which is super cool. Then you've got Tama Farm. So that will automatically open up once you visited the Food Town. So the gourmet one 5 times. Then the beauty salon I haven't unlocked yet because I can't really work it out. It says you have to be 2nd generation, and then you have to change your Tamagotchi's color twice in the same age stage. I don't get that. I don't know what the color, like how to change your Tamagotchi's color. So I'm gonna have to Google that. Or YouTube it, which is what you guys could do. Oh, I want that because they have some cool characters there, because there's like different characters in each like land. And then because I've got the pink one, this is the fairy Tamagotchi. So it comes in pink and blue, and it has like the white at the bottom, and then the other 2 are purple and green, and they have like black at the bottom, and they're the magic ones. So they have different lands. So on the pink and the blue ones, you can go to Fairyland, and you have to be 3rd generation, and you remodel your room to dreamy living background, which is what I currently have, but it's sepia, and I don't know why that happens sometimes. And then you go out into the garden between 7 and 10 a.m. So again, you can just change the time. So that's cute. And then if you have the magic versions, so the ones that have like the black down the bottom here, yeah, so you can go and remodel your background to like a magical living room, and then you go out between 7 and 10 p.m. So it's like a bit different. So yeah, like hope that's been kind of helpful. This is kind of my first tech video like this. So thumbs up if you like it. Let me know what I could do better in the future to make it like more like smooth. Let me know any other fun facts you have about Tamagotchis, and if you know how I can get my beauty salon on here. Anyway, I hope you like this unboxing. Give me a thumbs up. I do videos every week, and sometimes I do too. So make sure you tap that post notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.